The day cracked off with a sunrise stand-up paddleboarding session at North Beach. The stand-up paddleboard vibe is mushrooming around the world as people start going back to the old school roots of exploring the ocean waves. Aussie icon paddler Dean Gardner grabs himself a board and a paddle to see what all the hype was about. We got a few minutes to ask Dean about the FENN and Epic rivalry.
Hi, I'm Dean Gardner. I live in Sydney, Australia. I think the rivalry that is between those two brands, to me it seems like pretty good fun most of the time. In general, the FENN guys are a lot better looking and perform a lot better than the Epic guys. So you know, we have that sort of consistency between us, and occasionally we let the Epic guys slip in and grab a place or do something on the podium. So yeah, but as I said, generally the FENN guys dominate.
After a morning soaking up the sights at North Beach, the crew pushed on to see what was going down at the world-class aquarium and general place of fun, the Ushaka Marine World, situated at the Durban Point waterfront development.
My name is Katie Pocock. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand.
My name's Tim Jacobs. I'm from Harbord, Sydney, Australia.
For me, the big pull was being part of Team Epic, being able to hang out with people like Tim.
The main thing that blows me away is the weight of the skis. They're getting skis down towards about 8 kilos. Picking it up, it just blows you away. You just know that you've already got an advantage on everyone else in the race that isn't using one of those boats.
It is great racing in Durban just because you know, ocean paddling is really strong over here, and there is a lot of support, a lot of publicity, and you know, there's a lot of people that are involved, and so it's great to come over here and to do this race. And you know, for international paddlers, it's, you know, like Tim and I, it's great to, you know, hopefully come over here and get a good result.
The consensus of the tourists was unanimous. Durban really is an awesome place to visit, especially in the winter months when the rest of the country is pulling out the heavy coats and dialing up the electric blankets. And with Gateway Shopping Centre, Ushaka Marine World, the International Convention Centre, the Suncoast Casino, and now the new Moses Mabhida Sports Stadium, Durban has certainly elevated itself to the top of the must-visit location list of South Africa. Continuing the typical Durban way of doing things, the official World Cup media briefing wasn't held at some stuffy little convention centre, but rather in the glorious sunshine at the Beach Cafe on the Bay of Plenty. National Surfski Committee Chairman Butch Murray and top paddlers Hank McGregor, Tim Jacobs and Oscar Chalupsky were also on hand to answer a few questions from the world's press. With formalities out of the way, it was down to the serious business, with 40,000 Rand up for grabs for first place. The paddlers might have been playing down the occasion, but the atmosphere was electric. And again, the FENN Epic rivalry thing pops up.
Yeah, we're here on Durban's beachfront now. We can have a great paddle. The wind looks like it's provided for some nice fun conditions. It's going to be the Team Epic versus the Team FENN. Smart money would go on the Team FENN, I should imagine. Superior boats, yeah, no, nah, it's all good fun. Great to have the two main boat manufacturers involved in the sport and putting their money behind the sport for the growth of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some good fun, having the Aussies out here. Yeah, it should be a good paddle.
Yeah, I grew up in Durban. I was a Nipper at Pirates for many years and moved to Sydney when I was about 14 years old and started ocean ski paddling there. Yeah, so it's really good to get back to Durban, see what's changed, see what hasn't. Obviously I'm here for the race, here to do as well as I can, but at the same time it's really nice to sort of catch up with old friends and family and see how the sport's evolved here in Durban. It's really looking good.
I'm sure I've got an advantage with an Epic today.
It's all aerodynamic. It's made for speed. Yeah, today is that World Cup race. I'm from Switzerland. I'm trying my best here, but luckily I live here for the last 4 years, and I'm hanging around, lucky enough, with Herman Surfski a bit, and he showed me a little bit to pedal. So we'll see how it goes.
Good race today. Good fun. Wind is pumping. Hey, gonna be a good one.
187 of the world's most enthusiastic paddlers had signed themselves up for the action. As the saying goes, you gotta be in it to win it, and they were certainly in for a treat as the predicted southwesterly wind was starting to gain momentum. The 30 kilometers from the Durban Undersea Club on the Point waterfront development to Westbrook Beach was going to be a roller coaster of runs. Perfect racing conditions once again. The race was started in reverse order, with the D and E grade paddlers going off first, then the B and C grade paddlers. Then it was time for the doubles paddlers and the big guns, the A grade and elite paddlers. Once the paddlers passed the turnbuoy and made their way out of the small area sheltered by the harbour wall, their eyes lit up immediately as the white caps on the ocean meant only one thing. They were about to enter a downwind paddling bonanza. Oscar Chalupski wasting no time in showing just how it is done. With arms blazing, David Moka made his intention clear from the start. He had made his way to Durban for one reason, and that was to take the title. Aussie Tommy Woodruff shows us just how gnarly these ocean swells can get. The three Team Epic paddlers, Matt Bowman, Oscar and Tim Jacobs, were sticking close together as they opted for a deeper line in search of even bigger ocean swells. The right tactics in a race like this are critical to success, something that in Surfski paddling largely goes unnoticed to all spectators on the beach. Largely unnoticed, that is, until Surfski.info web geek Rob Mosley started playing with some gadgets.